Hi there, my name is Dave. Welcome to Dave's Bass Place. Yet another WIshbass refin for you to have a look at today. This is, let's look at the back, serial number 1249. Very nice mahogany lobe. The neck is maple, purple heart, maple. Purple heart board. Usual with a WIshbass, 24 frets plus, or 24 positions plus. Probably somewhere up. You can probably just about strike with a third octave if your fingers are that strong. Put a purple heart bridge in here, floating bridge just to go with the color scheme of this bass. I've added a Kent Armstrong. This bass originally just did a single jazz pickup. This is the Kent Armstrong Music Man style, which I've wired parallel split in series just to give it a tonal variation. Another thing you'll see here, hopefully, is my stacked pot. I put volume and a tone control here. Volume on the wide, tone on the top. With the tone and the switching, it's very tonally, lots of tonal variation in this bass. See the back, I've added string ferrules. I've also done this inlay for the through holes. This is partly because the bass originally, the string spacing was just a little bit out, and I wanted to fix it. And this was the sort of easiest way rather than to leave visible plug holes. Strung it with flat wounds, 40 to 100. I've left the Courier nut on this one. It's quite a nice cut nut. Sprayed it black to go with the sort of overall colour scheme. Finally, a few things. Strap locks, which I put on all my basses, shallow strap locks. Good, reliable system. And also these days I'm not painting these cavity covers anymore. I'm actually having them powder coated. Similar, but a lot more resistant to wear and tear. I don't know if you can see on this bass, try and get some reflection. Done a lot of shaping, curving the top, the sort of traditional belly curve, but also down here there's a sort of nice curve on the bottom. Just really trying to get the bass probably sort of production-y, if that's the right word to use with a WIshbass. I've flattened out the the side of the bass and redone the roundover. So yeah, really a beautiful bass. Really, as you can probably see in this light, the flaming sort of the mahogany really pops. Great contrast. Nice neck. Its radius 20 inches. The standard WIshbass, well, Steve says he doesn't radius them intentionally, just with his natural woodworking. He generally ends up with about a 12 inch radius. I take these down to 20 just to give it that little bit flatter. So Grover style or Grover tuning machines, and yeah, that's it. So I suppose the first thing you're going to ask me is not how it sounds, but how's it balanced on the strap? My trusty strap here. So I don't know, and this is just a comfort strap, 3-inch comfort strap, which I like. You can see, being a lobe, the strap position or buttons just out ahead of the 12th fret, or 12th position I should say. So it actually sits pretty nice and square. Not going to get a lot of strong, not a lot of neck dive on this bass. There are some WIshbasses you'll end up with a strap button back and they'll tend to go horizontal. This one will basically sit where you want it to sit. So the next question is, how does this guy sound? Well, I'm going to just play it through my little Portaflex PF350, the 2x10 cabinet, and give you some of the sonic variations. So first off, the bottom, as I said, is the volume. So we'll just in the traditional, I suppose, parallel coils. Here you are with the tone. Let's wind the tone off. So a nice fretless sound, good sounding wah, as they say. Bring it into the split position, so just a single coil, the rear coil. Similar, you probably won't hear it on the video. There's just a slight difference. What you will find is if you're in a noisy electrical situation, you will get a bit of single coil hum in that position. And, yeah, as I say, good wow. The board, I should say, is just sanded and then finished with fingerboard oil. I haven't done any epoxy coating or anything. Purple Hearts is a strong hard wood. You will find over time you will get little marks from the strings, but very easy just to take those off with a bit of 4-0 steel wool. So let's go into this the series mode. This really this is my favorite. I think it really gives it a lot of punch. That's to say the tone fully on, so if we start to wind the tone off a little bit, take it to sort of half position. That's in the series mode. Into the split mode. And then up into the parallel mode. Okay, now we'll take the tone all the way off, position 10. That's in the series position. Here's the split. And then back to the finally the parallel position. Back into the series. As I said, I like it. Wind the tone down a little bit. You see, it's punchy. I like punchy basses. Mahogany helps there, but also in series. Bring it to parallel. Not quite as punchy. Maybe a bit more tonal clarity in the parallel stage, but whoever ends up with this bass is going to find it very flexible tonally. It's probably one of the most flexible I've had in a long time. Harmonics, good harmonics. Played wrong, but there you go. So nice pinging. That's in series and parallel. There you go. So there you go. This is my WIshbass. Really sings on the series mode. So there you go, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.